Hey, it's Minnie St. Clair here, and I am doing another video. And today it was a lot of meetings in the community for services to help people with disabilities. One of them was an entrepreneurship organization that services across Canada called Rise Helps Canada. And today I learned about credit and financing. Then right after, it was a webinar with a different organization called Credit Canada. They're Canada's longest running nonprofit credit counseling agency. They had a webinar on budgeting with irregular income. Then I just finished a peer group with the Center for Independent Living. They help people with disabilities build soft skills, is the best way to describe it. So like it's peer support, peer network of other people with disabilities, managing problem solving and life issues and planning around life, really, just with a disability. And the reason why I balance my life with supports from lived experience with a disability and lived experience without a disability, both worlds don't actually coexist together like easily, because I've learned that able-bodied people that are relatively healthy, that don't really see their disability yet or don't have a disability yet, they think they're fine. They really do. They think they're fine. I shared many times on my channel here that I was in my 20s. I got diagnosed with a psychiatric disorder. Then shortly after, I get diagnosed with multiple sclerosis. Right at the time, my career was making me a lot of money. Like I should have been, and I said should in big quotation marks, at a very like normal status driven part of my life, and that didn't happen for me. So then I had to, grieve the traditional narrative of, I don't even know what that is anymore because I changed it so much. I changed it in a way that it adapts to who I am and where I am in my life right now, that I want something that's customizable for me. So like how I work from home for 22 years, and my business operates online, which means it runs 24 hours a day. But then my activity in my business is also adaptable in my schedule 24 hours a day. But not exactly. I do sleep. I sleep so sleep now is customized in the window of what do I need to get done today. So like today, like the first webinar workshop was at 10 a.m. I was up around 7 or 8 a.m. And then I have a meeting at 7 p.m. Then around 11 p.m., I can do whatever I like, groceries, laundry, dishes, work on my business, create content. And then because I don't have to be there for all of the things in my business that make me money, some of them just happen on autopilot, I can customize of rest and recharge and reflection and reading my Bible and going into exercise and just a slower pace. It's not like I don't have to be in the whole 9 to 5 anything, but I definitely need to be mindful of something that starts at 10 a.m. or if something starts at 7 p.m. Like tomorrow I have a workshop presentation that I'm the facilitator, and it starts at 1. Yeah, it starts at 1. And ideally, I need to practice my presentation, make sure I'm ready to present right up until 12:30 tomorrow afternoon. I gotta be ready for that to present my presentation because I'm talking about entrepreneurship and navigating disability benefits with a pretty large charity nonprofit organization, which is a good opportunity for me and a good practice for me of building my business's messaging and branding, of being a coach that helps people with episodic disabilities launch digital businesses that adapts around their disability and health conditions so that they don't have to fall into hustle culture. Like, we have so many more options available to us that it'd be a good idea if we take the time to research what they are, test them out, but also test them out with the intention like you're learning something new, and learning a new skill that could be adapted in your lifestyle takes a process of time. Like, I've been self-employed since 2003 as a cam performer first. Then as a cam performer, I had to learn to market and brand myself online and be relevant and like popular and like adaptable. Like, starting at 2003, I was 18 years old, and now in 2025, I'm 40 years old. So I've developed a level of skills and a custom and preferences of how I like to work, where I have to now take all of it together, make it nice and wonderful, and support my cost of living, and also pay for retirement in a way that in the generation that we're in, like, we're in a generation of technology being something that could build your work and your income and your life. It's not just, oh, sending out a resume for me. I haven't done that since 2008. And then when I did get a job, I thought I can get a seasonal job working for the elections. I quit the same day because I wasn't getting the accommodation I needed. Versus if I work from home and if I'm having a chronic flare-up or pain, or my feet are swollen, or my eye is twitching, or I'm tired because my medications made me too drowsy, I can stop working and get back to it and not have a huge consequence of being fired. I'm not worried about it. So having the whole business industry, having multiple areas of the home industry that I understand, that make me money, it's just very nice for me that I can do what I want because I want. I don't know how to describe it. I really don't know how to describe it. And then having multiple sclerosis, that's an unpredictable, no cure, permanent chronic health condition that requires multiple different trial and error process of treatment and documenting. Like, it's just living with a disability the way that it is, the type that it is, and also a mental health condition. I can't jump in to follow anybody else but myself. Like, it's definitely one of those things I'm trying to get at. Like, especially, I don't even know what I said yesterday. Actually, it doesn't even matter what I said yesterday. Watch the video what I said yesterday. I'm just trying to get myself out there in a space that I'm happy with me and I'm comfortable with me, and I'm loving my life, really, even with a health condition and a disability, and people don't get it. You're not supposed to get it. I'm supposed to live it. That's just pretty much what that is. So I'm gonna end here so I can make my video for tomorrow. And first time seeing my face, you want to see more of my face, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you on the next one. Smooches. Bye.